Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Yes, today we're going to be looking at the Graf Spee. Isn't it large and full of guns? Yes, this is a tier 6 German, as you might guess by the flag there, and the marking on the tail fin of the plane. Now, you can get this by completing the missions. If you complete the missions, they award you a Graf Spee, which is very nice. So, yeah, my advice to you is go off and do those missions. Let's have a look at the numbers, shall we, for the Graf Spee. Now, bear in mind, this is a cruiser, which is not a battleship. Yeah. The armour on the Graf Spee, 16mm, 19mm, 13mm. Got a bit of a belt there with 100mm and a bit of plating there. So yeah, just on like the ends of the citadels, if you like. Yeah, you've got a little bit, but there's not much anywhere else. Conning tower, 50mm. You know, main batteries. Yeah, not particularly thick, but it's got cruiser armour. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. So no, isn't brilliant, but gives you 39,400 hit points, which is pretty good for a tier 6, and a 22% torpedo reduction with that torpedo belt. So that isn't too bad. Your main battery. Yeah, these are big guns. Yeah, I think you'll find that these are in fact the Scharnhorst guns, which is why it's probably got SMS Scharnhorst written on the side there, and on this one, can't quite see what that says. SMS Neusenhow, perhaps. Yeah. So these are, yeah, battleship guns on a cruiser, which you only get 2 turrets, and there's 3 guns in each turret at 283mm. Yeah, quite big guns for tier 6 cruiser. If we look at the numbers, 8,400 maximum AP damage. So if you get your citadels and all is going well, then 8,400. 3,200 maximum HE damage with a 20% fire chance, and these things reload every 20 seconds. So in the grand scheme of things, if you're talking in cruiser terms, they're pretty slow firing. However, they are big guns and they hit hard when you hit. Secondaries, we have 3 twin-mounted 105s. They fire, oh, what do they fire? HE. They're HE, fire out of 4 kilometres. These 8 single 150s fire HE out to 4 kilometres as well. Yeah, I mean, they're decent secondaries. Not millions of them, but decent enough. You've got a 16 kilometre firing range with your main battery there. And you do have torpedoes, because it's German. Yes. So we have 2 quad tube launchers there. They're 533mm torps with a range of 8 kilometres, and they're pretty nippy at 65 knots. They do a maximum damage of 13,700 each. Yeah, with a 90-second reload. So you've got the strength in the torps to reach out and touch people. You know, 8 kilometres is pretty decent. Some of the early tier destroyers only get 7 kilometre torpedoes, so yeah, 8 kilometres pretty good. Anti-air rated at 33, which isn't terrible. The twin mounted 105s there also dual purpose, so they fire out to 4.5 kilometres, 3.5 with the 37mm flak there, and 2 kilometres with the 20mm. Where are we looking for the 20mm? Where are they? Oh, there it is. So yeah, 2 kilometres with them. We got 10 of them. You got 4 of these, and obviously you've got your 3 of these. So there's one amidship, and it will spin all the way around, and yeah, so there's one on each side and one amidship. So that's not too bad. You're better off, by the look of it, getting the aircraft to approach you from behind. You'll have more guns on them, so that's useful to know. Manoeuvrability 28.5 knots, 680 metre rudder shift with a 680 metre turning circle even, with a 10.3 rudder shift. So it's all right. It's not great, but it's okay. Concealment 12.7 kilometres. You do have the camouflage, yep. Laziest camouflage ever. Couple of blobs of grey paint, but it does make the difference. And yeah, if you fire a main gun shell, it goes up 21.2. So yeah, you kind of suffer the penalty there for having the big guns, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Now, Mr. Heinz here, we have basic survivability, fire prevention, and superintendent. And you know what? I'm not going to change any of these because the new captain skills are incoming, which means they'll reset everyone's points anyway. You know, you won't lose any that you've earned, but you will find that the points will go back into the pool for you to stick back on, so to speak. Consumables, we've got repair party, we've got catapult fighter, hydroacoustic, and damage control. You can put on defensive AA if you want to, but I'm kind of sticking with the hydroacoustic. You can use the credit. You can either pay gold or credits for those, so you could use that if you wanted to, and again with a repair party. I mean, I've got these available anyway, so I'm just going to mount the second version of it there, because I've got some that I've picked up through events and things, so that is fine. So there we go, guys. There's the numbers, and that's where we are. Exterior wise, do you know what? I know this is pretty quick anyway, but I'm going to put a speed flag on it. I'm going to put the treble XP for the captain on there. We've got a 20% fire chance with our main guns, which is pretty good anyway. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I think that's probably enough, to be honest. And we'll go into a round of battle and we'll see how we get on. So, yeah, the Graf Spee. It's a free ship if you grind it. So that's quite interesting. You can always buy it if you want to, entirely up to you. But, yeah, I would recommend doing the missions. Get it for nothing. It's a lot cheaper than paying for it. So let's go through, shall we? What are we going to get? We're a tier 6, so give us a decent matchmaker. Don't put us in a tier 8 game. Oh, you put us in a tier 8 game, you swines. Okay. That's fine. What we need to be dealing with is kind of probably... I mean, the hipster is a cruiser. So the hipster, the Chapai, Fiji, the Nuremberg. I mean, we can deal with the destroyers if they get close enough. We can use our secondaries on them, but yeah, we're not got rapid firing guns, so that does make destroyers a little bit of a pain in the neck to deal with. Okay, so we are not a frontline cruiser. We're going AB, that's fine. will go AB then. We will go AB, and let's hope that the New Orleans and the Tirpitz there also turn in. We've got another Tirpitz behind us, and we've got the Akatsuki there. So yeah, we don't want to be at the front really. I don't mind creeping up here and using the islands to shield us a bit, because essentially you are a cruiser in this. You are not a battleship, even though the guns may give you that impression. You are most definitely a cruiser, so you have cruiser armour and cruiser citadels. Yes, so you will go boom if somebody shoots you. So are you joining us, Gapegis? Are you? No? You going to join in? Going to join the game? It might just be loading. I know with me and my computer, if it's the first time I've loaded a map, it can take a while. It can take a while. It's got no radar, can still smoke, that's cool. Hopefully, is the Akatsuki with us now? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's loaded in, that's good. Right, now then. We have a catapult fighter. Oh, it's a cyclone. Marvellous. So yeah, we have a catapult fighter. Oh, we've got the Chapayev over there. It's okay. Matey boy there in the New Orleans might be pushing a bit too far forward. We're detected with the planes. Which planes? These planes. Okay. So let's select them. And let's get our fighter up. Because matey boy here is going to be looking for us, I feel. Well, he's kind of gone past us, but keep an eye on the map. I think he might be going to carry a snipe. Yeah, our fighter's down. So, yeah, we haven't got any planes yet. I haven't killed any planes yet, but that's okay. Right, so the Admiral Hipster there is just outside of our range. The Chapayev most definitely isn't. So let's line up AP just in case we've got a broadside. We haven't, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, he's down. Don't even waste the bullets. Okay, we've got the Tirpitz over here. Now, the Tirpitz, we'll try and get a fire on him. A couple of thousand damage. That's not great, but certainly could be worse. He's giving us a nice broadside there. I do need to turn because he's going to fire. So let's give him that. Oh, and he takes off a third of our health there. We take off 8,000 of his though, so it's not terrible trade, but and we've got a Farragut there. We might be able to get a hit on him, maybe. Possibly. You never know. No, okay, that's fine. We've got the Amagi over here. Let's concentrate on him. He's turning in, but we'll spread the shot very slightly. I am kind of sailing broadside here, so I don't want to push too far forwards. Okay, so Akatsuki just killed Akatsuki over there. That's not a bad thing, at least with one less destroyer to worry about. And granted, it's one less that we've got as well, but you know. Okay. This Turpitz here is coming round. Let's see if we can get some more hits on that Amagi. Might do. You never know. Yeah, another couple of thousand damage. Okay, let's Bismarck time, I think. Let's see if we can get some damage on the Bismarck. There, 3,600. I mean, you're not talking about getting telephone number scores here, you know. And as we've already seen, it's quite a delicate ship. Hopefully we'll finish it. Hopefully. Go on. Takes him right down. Take those guns out the battle, guys. Come on. Need to get rid of him. Need to get him gone. Nice. Right, okay. So that's one less ship that can shoot at us. We've got Turpitz coming in over here. Now, obviously, we don't really... Oh, we've got Nuremberg. Can we get him? Yeah. Definitely better going for cruisers than battleships in the first instance, just because the battleships do have the armour, and we obviously are not a battleship, we're a cruiser. Right, so let's see if we can turn this round a little bit and pick off this hipper slightly. Let's see, shall we, because we are now the closest thing to them and they're going to want to shoot us. Yep. There we go. I'm going to use my heal. It's not going to give me a huge amount of health back, but some is better than none. Oh, good grief. The Amagi. The swine. And the rest of my team is hiding over here. You know. Useful. So let's get out of here. If we can, I might switch to HE, take a shot on this Nuremberg. The hipper's closer, and he's giving me a better broadside, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, 25,200, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Right, come on. I need to get out of here. Let's see if we can set a fire. Yeah, you don't get the damage with the HE. Oh, come on. We've got Derpits going through there. Finally, you know. I've realised that actually, oh yeah, we're supposed to shoot the red ones, aren't we? Yeah, well, you can see here we're down to 2352 now on the health. Not great. One half decent shot off of a cruiser and we've had it. We are now in the cyclone, which does mean that visibility is not right back, but let's see what we can do. Okay, the health heal is back, so we will use that. Take us up a little bit on the health. Yeah, visibility is right down. So we need people to get close. Don't really want them to get too close though, because they might shoot us and that would be horribly inconvenient. We've got something going on over here. might get a ship pop into view any second. Oh, okay, there's definitely something here because we can see the explosions. Okay, there was something there. There is now not something there. Okay, so do you know what? Shoot down some fighters, and now shoot down some torpedo bombers. We're turning into them just in case they're coming for us, which I think they might be. So back off the speed, hard on the rudder, and we might just get away with it. Okay. Picked up 3 fighter kills there, or 3 aircraft kills there. So that's not terrible. And I have no objection to shooting down a few fighters. The more we shoot down, the less there are to shoot at us. Okay, the Tirpitz looks like he might need a bit of help. So we're going to head this way. Although that Tirpitz also looks like he needs some help. What are you shooting at? Where is your target? He is here. And which way is he going? He's going away. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. We'll fire blind on him. We've got this Fiji just coming round here. Didn't get any hits on that one over there, but oh dear. Tirpitz killed Tirpitz. There's nothing going to come in front of me there, so I'm going to speculative torps just there, because you never know. Now the Fiji is a British cruiser, so it's going to be made out of citadels. So hopefully we can get round here and put some armour piercing into him. I'm going to use my next heal. Get a few more hit points back. Okay, so Mr. Fuji, let's have a look at you. Looks like you're kind of running away. Kind of. He's going to be concentrating on the ship there, so you probably wouldn't expect that. Yeah, there we go. Probably wasn't expecting me. But yeah, that's fine. You know, we don't mind. We don't mind. We don't mind killing them. Okay, so out here somewhere we've got what's left? A Tirpitz and a Bismarck. So there's some over there, which is fine. We've now got A and C, and I think for the first time in this match we're actually ahead, which is nice. Got our torpedo bombers are going in for whatever that battleship is. We should find out as soon as it comes up on the kill feed. So the Cyclone is still going. I have one heal left, but it doesn't look like it's going to give me a lot of health back. Okay, we've got 5 minutes. The Cyclone is passing. And we're thinking that somewhere over here Not as far out here he is. Let's see if we can get a hit on that Amagi. Yeah, we did, but to be honest, it wasn't particularly great. I'm going to load some HE up. We are... Oh, no, we're not ahead on points anymore. Oh, dear. We need to get ahead on points, guys. Just don't die. Oh, okay. So we've got the Bismarck and the Tirpitz over there, and the carrier. Right, I should hopefully be out of range of those two. We are ahead again. So, as long as we don't uber-derp. Yep. Oh, okay, they're taking C, so we are going to need to have to push B. And unfortunately I'm the wrong side of this island to do that. I was coming round to support these guys, but okay. Looks like the Blisker's taken out the Hiryu. Good job, Blisker. So we should have this. As long as we can at least decap B, then we should be okay. We've only got 2 minutes 40 seconds to go. Nice, okay, we're decapping. It's quite a tactical game, this. Don't die, Tirpitz. Whatever you do, do not die. We can't afford the points deficit. So they've got Tirpitz and a Bismarck, both of whom have got 2 kills, so they're not bad. Looks like our boy's going behind the island there, which is probably a good place to be. And he's about to get smoked, so he won't be seen. Awesome. Nice job, Shiratsayu. Okay, we are in range. We're at 904 points. Matey boy's on fire. Is he going to put it out? Let's see. He's turning his guns. I want to try and tuck him behind that smoke if I can. I'm now detected, so he's probably going to fire at me. So why not? I might as well see if we can get a fire on him. May as well. 943. About there. He's got into that smoke. Yeah, I wasn't that lucky. Didn't get a hit on him, but that's fine. He's coming round this way. I might be able to use my torps. We have only got 30 seconds left to run on this match, but yeah, we'll see if we can get some torps out on him. He's giving me a broadside there. I'm not going to have time to reload, but I'm going to get this shot off. There we go. And we're done. This should be a victory. Should be a victory. Victory! Oh dear, that was hard work. That was, yeah. You do have to be careful in this ship. You have to play it a a little bit reservedly. I mean, you can see there, look, I'm third from the bottom with a kill, 3 planes, and over 1,000 base XP. This guy, absolute legend. Well done, you, sir. And the Blisker. Yep, you're both getting compliments, and the Shiratsu as well. Very well done. Let's have a look at the detailed report. You'll see here, yeah, not too bad. You know, we sort of picked on a number of ships there. Didn't really kill anything except that Fiji, but yeah, the Graf Spee's not a frontline ship. It's not the one you want to be right at the front, leading the charge in, because you need to play it similar to Dunkirk, in that, you know, you don't want anybody at your side. You want them in front of you or at an angle. You really don't want them beside you, because it's just so soft along the side, and you will lose huge amounts of health, like we did. Third of our health gone. So yeah, you have to bear that in mind. It's nice to have the you know, repair party consumable, so you can get some health back. I mean, again, it kind of echoes the battleship type heritage that this ship has. You see there, just because, yeah, just some XP and stuff that you pick up. I would recommend this ship. I would recommend it. It is fairly situational. You do have to play second line of defence, like I say. Don't be at the front. The guns are good. 20-second reload on them is not horrific, especially when you're fighting a battleship, because you will outgun it all the time. Yeah, I'd recommend it. So grind out those missions. If you haven't got time to grind them out, like I say, it is in the premium store. You can buy it. And it will be, I think, a welcome addition to your port. Random recommends the Graf Spee. Yes. Anyway, that's more than enough from me for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. I know it's been quite a long one, this one, but the match was quite tense. I hope it was entertaining to watch. If it was, you know what to do. If you're new here and you'd like to see more, then you know what to do with the old subscribe button there. Don't get intimate with it. And yeah, if there's anything you want to let me know, whack it down in the comments there, and I look forward to hearing from you. But for now, it's Captain Random signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon. Take care.